Welcome back. It's a Sunday night here in downtown Toronto. So great to be home, Leo. This is game one of a three-game homestand before the Toronto Raptors head back out on the
Open. Got home very late last night after a difficult game in Milwaukee. How quickly can they rebound?
They won in overtime. Victor Oladipo with just over a second remaining in overtime banked in a three that Green doesn't go long. Rebound scooped up Siakam. Kyle the three goes. Lost 126-101. That was on December the 22nd as victory in 6 of 6 from the line. Since that time, he went to New York. Week ago Friday, Danny Green.
Long shot, long rebound.
Well, here's the thing. If you're Kyle Lowry at 32, he'll turn, count it, and one. He'll after missing 11 games with knee issues. There's a jumper for he should be at the top of the list.
Absolutely. And, you know, I had a hunch on that going into the season. And
clock here in the opening quarter, crossover. Van Vliet gets in the lane. Danny Green, the three, got it. Powell gives it now to DeLon Wright. 5 on the clock, 4 on the clock. Here's Serge Ibaka's short corner. And what a start.
Last night, he played outstanding basketball, and he's picked up right where he left off, just looking smooth, knowing where shots come from, knocking them down. How about that move right there?
Comes down with a rebound. Last night, the bench made just one shot, had 5 points as Bogdan. Serge spins away.
He is feeling it.
He is young. And Siakam. Moose makes his way to the table. Greg Monroe, crossover. Here's Van Vliet. Nice move. Ed Van Vliet sticks the jumper. And a steal by DeLon. The three. There you go, DeLon Wright.
Scoreless, Matt, but I thought he did a great job. Really worked hard at the defensive end, had an impact in the game, and already here early on, he's active and aggressive. But
early on. Here's Fred. It's a three. Got it.
You know, we talk about Kawhi Leonard. Well, Fred is another player that is very businesslike. Not too high, not too low. Gets it done.
Team Canada calls. Corey Joseph is there. No matter the circumstance, the situation. Oh, gee. Well, sometimes 7. Lowry, right. He'll swing it. Norm driving on Doug McDermott.
So you better start locking down.
McDermott now over to O'Quinn. Jumper good. And Kyle O'Quinn.
Did you expect that jumper from him, Matty?
On the inside, Moose.
Good, no. Foles stepping up again.
Is 16 to 15. And DeLon, the acrobat.
Still driving it.
Well, that's right. Well, that's what but it's like the potholes, you know.
Yeah.
Here's Norman Powell. Got it. Norman. Clock down. Powell.
You know, they're getting to 3-4 foot layups that are rolling off. They're getting corner threes wide open. I mean, they're doing some things. But
you would expect, depending upon how Kyle feels after tonight, that you may see them Tuesday night. Counted and one. Oladipo with the jumper. Comes up a little bit short there. 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for Siakam. And right at the rim, Oladipo. Van Vliet at the foul line.
Nice
Finds
pass.
a wide open Green. Bucket and book. Siakam brings it across the timeline. Here's Norm, the open three. Stormin' Norman. 10 points off of the bench. That's a game high for the Raptors. And Bogdanovich this season. Oladipo using the screen, gets deep in the paint, and a foul's going to be charged. Green, three, good!
Put him off the line and still contested.
O'Quinn. Here's Bogdanovich underneath. Collison banks it in.
And let's see if the Raptors can come out with that same intensity here.
Here's Bogdanovich firing away. Stolen away when the double came to him. Stumbling Bogdanovich, but Oladipo finds that he
Or how about this, Matt? 16 points have been given up by the Raptors, 10 turnovers. That's a
tied
big
at
number.
72. Fred working with Pascal. Corner three, Danny Green. It's off the line. Young on the inside, digging in. Kyle ahead now. Pascal. Spicy P. Pointer short. And then Kyle takes it away. Ibaka the three. Serge Ibaka. Van Vliet sends it to Green. Green's made 5 threes. That matches his season high. Lowry drills it.
Get in trouble sometimes, the young guys. Kyle Lowry's always looking at that. That's how you avoid it.
Here's Ibaka the three. Good. Cut off by the presence of Powell. 10-point game. Sabonis. Oh, Serge Ibaka. In the paint, deflected, scooped up. DeLon finds OG Anunoby. Dishes off, and there's Moose. Bogdanovich for Nate McMillan. Powell drives, banks it in.
Just using his size, strength, quickness to get to the rim.
Oh, wide open Evans on the infield. Lowry dumps it off. Monroe goes back inside. He's got night trying to end a 6-game Indiana win streak here tonight at home. McDermott right to the rim. Raptors in a very tough 4-game stretch. Evans and a 4-0 run to Antonio on Thursday. Raptors responded last night. And then on the second night of a back-to-back, you have Indiana. Doesn't get much tougher than that. Pow!
He's looking for a shot, and the results are big time. Ooh, Bogdanovich, as a small guy, and teach it to all the big guys. Say, hey, if he can do it, you can do it.
Here's Norm.
Oh, man.
I tell you what, cuts off right. Right changes direction, has it blocked. Blocked down. Moose on the inside. OG cleans up.
Depending on the matchup, it gets even better. Look at that.
Stolen away, DeLon. Now to Norm. Driving. Banks it in. He's got 19. Corey quickly into the front court. 7:45 to go. Joseph fade away. Batted in. Inside position by Thaddeus Young. DeLon outside. Crossover.
Wow.
Oh, what a sweet play! Good defense by Fred Van Vliet right there.
Fred's learning from Kyle about not giving up anything to bigger guys in the post. Look at that.
21 now.
Their wing guy to step up. You know, with C.J. Miles struggling, and Norm Powell has answered the call.
Sabonis on the
glatter of the team after you have some adversity. And what happened in San Antonio was ugly. It was a tough game. Had 28 assists last night, and Fred, he's got 6. DeLon Wright shooting the ball right now, knocks it in off his feet.
Indiana Pacers.
Matty, there's an old saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? When you're missing guys like Kyle, you really understand getting a guy like Kyle back, what a difference it makes for the morale, the energy, the speed, and the intensity that this team plays with.
I tell you, he's automatic. Chris Automatic Boucher.
Here's a toast to everybody.
How about the play of Greg Monroe tonight? 11 points, 9 rebounds, and Nick Nurse saying, look, don't worry about it. I played him last night. Team that came here to watch this game. 9 and 10-year-old team. They learned a lot about team here. Ending the NBA's longest win streak of 6 games. Indiana was here waiting. Toronto Raptors were in Milwaukee.